Welcome back to our new video. We have a guest who's going to be filming me today. Her name is Avery and she's my cousin, so I'm going to introduce her. Hello guys. Okay, and so what we're going to be starting with is we are going to do the pH test. So what you need to do for that test is you need to grab this test tube, and then it goes up to the 5 millimeter mark right there. And then you need the barium sulfate powder. And then, but first, you need to grab a piece of your dirt. And I'm going to be using the dirt from our strawberries. And, so I'm going to see what this dirt is. And, so you can, but you don't have to. To make it go down, I just push this in, and then, okay, so the dirt's in there, and then you grab a spoonful of the barium sulfate powder, and then you grab one of these and put it in. And then you will grab put the lid back on, and then grab the pH test solution, and then you put that to the 2.5 millimeter mark. So right there. So I'm gonna fill it up to there. Okay. Wow, that immediately turned very acid, which is not good. Well, it needs to have some acid, but not really acid. And so after you do that, I am gonna shake it gently for 5 seconds. Okay, so it's shaking up. We're gonna put this here, and then so you have to wait 5 minutes. So I got a timer that I'm gonna be using to do it. So we're going to wait 5 minutes and see if the strawberry water turns a different color. So, yeah. Put it facing up. Look at the beautiful sky. And if you need to, you can skip ahead for 5 minutes, because if you cut out the video, if you cut a part out, it will just cut out the whole video, except that 5 minutes. So you can skip ahead if you want to, or you can just look at the sky. And we will be back shortly. So you actually need to have it to 6.5 to 7 for the pH test, for them, because that's good. But right now it's looking at we're at 5.5. That means it's acid. But I mean, it could change colors in the 5 or 4 more minutes left. Okay, so 7 to 6.5 is where you want it to stay at. Yeah. And if it's 6.5, it's light acid, and if it's 7, it's neutral. And then if it's 7.5, that means it's okay, pretty good. And then that means it's alkaline. And then the next one is the 5.5, it's acid. And then 5 is very acid, and then 4.5 is very acid too. And then, yeah, so that's what you're going to be doing. And I'll right now, if you guys can see it, but it's like orangish red, so that means it's 6.5 right now, and yeah. Okay, go back there and wipe the water. But if you don't want to skip, then I'm just going to be talking about like the stuff, like what you need to have that. And for the last video we did, I was showing you how to test everything. And then for the before video, I was talking about like if compost science or art, or like anybody can make compost and like yeah, like stuff like that. So those will be at the end of the video, and you'll see that video, and yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show you in the first video that I made. I put the link for the soil testing kit that I have. There's a 200 test kit. There's a 40 and there is a 20. We got the 40 test kit, and it will come with barium sulfate powder, this test tube, the lid, and this other test tube, and they both go up to 5 millimeter, marking the pH, test solution, N2 nitrogen reaction powder, and then it has the Protrust reaction powder, and then it has N1 nitrogen extract solution, K1 potassium extract solution, K2 potassium reaction solution, and P1 Protrust extract solution. So that's all that it will come with. And it looks like that we just need 10 more seconds, and then it will be, we can check it out. So we got that, so then we waited 5 minutes, and so yeah, we got it that. So now we are going to go check what color it is. So it looks like it's like orangish red, so about like right here, which is 5, which means it's very acid. So fun fact, actually your soil needs, it actually needs some acid. If it doesn't have acid and it's alkaline, then you need to add like lime in it. And then, so that's how you do that test. And then, so let's try to get that test. It was very acid, and so we are going to move on to our next one, our next test. And our next one that we're going to be doing is the N, P, and K test. And so for that, you are going to get this, and then you're going to grab the filter disc. And that's for the N, P, and K test. So you just grab one of them, and and it comes with a magnifying glass and these, and it comes with the filter disc. So it comes with this too, and yeah, and then we will open the lid, and then we will put that in. Okay, so you put this in. So I need to get it in, kind of hard to get it in straight. Okay, so it's in, and then we're going to grab our pea dirt, and so this is the dirt that we use for our peas. And then you need to grab the hard, you need to do this on a sunny day whenever your dirt is not wet or anything. And then we're going to grab the P1 protrust extract solution, and we are going to get that to the 2 millimeter mark, so right there. And then we're going to put some of that in. And then we need to shake it slowly and gently for 10 seconds. Okay, so we got it chicken, so we're just gonna put this in, and then we're gonna go over to our timer again, and then we're gonna do timer, and then we're gonna start it. So now we're gonna wait 5 minutes again, and then see what we need to do. And then you need to grab the N2 nitrogen reaction powder.